I'm Omar Daniel from Uganda. I'm a hotelier by profession, but I would like to know how can I be helped? I'm a hotelier on a certificate level, and I would like to work in a country like your country, because in Uganda, jobs like in that field, they are not as such much, and we are on low payment, very low.
Hello everybody. I would like to talk about living in the Netherlands. Here in Netherlands, living in Netherlands is different than living in Uganda. In Netherlands, we have 4 seasons of weather seasons. We have winter, we have summer, we have spring, we have autumn. Like today, it's been so nice weather outside, but we are not yet there. And in Uganda, I know we have only 2 seasons. Here, we have people live indoors. Unlikely in Uganda, people live outdoors. But most times people are indoors here. Why? It's because of the weather. And because when it is too cold outside, you cannot go out. You can go outside, we always go outside, working, doing your shopping. You have to go outside, of course, but then it's differently. In Netherlands, it's a bit difficult here. There is nothing for free. Everything here you have to be, it has to be paid for. The only free something we get here is sun and rain, but for the rest you have to pay for it. I will not say much about working in Netherlands because that is a very long procedure, working in Netherlands. But living here, if you decide to live here, you need to learn the language, because they don't speak English here, they speak Dutch. You need to learn the language. You speak the language, then you can get a job and work. So it's not always easy as it's not always busy. It is not always easy as in Uganda. The thing is, in Uganda, I find it difficult because there are no jobs. People go to school, people finish their studies, but they don't have anything to do. Yet here, you can always get something to do. Otherwise, you can't live. It's because of your living, then you need something to do. And here, time is money. Everything goes so fast here. You don't have time, because their motto is like, time is money. Even if you go to see a doctor and you have an appointment, appointment is an appointment. If you had an appointment at 10 o'clock, you cannot come at 2. Even if you are going to see a doctor, you can't be late. Even if you're going to work, you can be late. You can't tell your boss that I was late, or I'm late because I missed a bus or I missed a train. Not at all. You were not there at the station at that time. So here you just have it. The life here it goes so fast. Yet in Uganda, you have time to relax. You have time doing your own other things. But here you have schedules, planning everything on time. And maybe the good side of living here, everything is well organized. And if you have a job, you can always live you can always live good. But the language is more important here, because if you don't speak the language, it will be very, very difficult for you. And I think